welcome back to this Rift Let's Play. Your Sambo Seraphis, and joining us as always is Tallahassee of the Storm. Good evening, young man.
Hi, how's it going?
Oh, can I say pardon me, my mount just burped. Well, it sounded like it burped. Good lord, I've never noticed that before. And by the way, is there a quest available for you right behind us right now?
No. I think I've already done it.
Oh, I was going to say, because I don't remember that being there, actually. Now, let me quickly pick this up. Alert Defender Thalish. Defender Lathana has asked that we hold the bridge and stop the Storm Legion cultists from overrunning Whitefall. What, is that all? Yeah, okay, all in a day's work. Let's have a look at the map and see where that is. Alert Defender. Okay, I can see you've got a waypoint up north here, and we've got a bunch of quests up the very top north of the Howling Caves, and I do remember going there. I presume that's where we're heading off today?
Well, we could do your quest as well. It's close.
Yeah, there it is. Look, I've just put a little waypoint on the map there. By the way, big hello to you guys watching along from home, and we got a great response, Tallahassee, before we go any further, about last week's episode, which of course was all about our guild creation, which has gone ahead as you leap about on your hell bug, and I haven't got mine out of the mail yet. Whoopsie. And by the way, big thank you to Elra and Dead Simon, who sent Tallahassee and myself one of these, and I didn't even realise that I'd got one. So I could have been writing one for the past 2 weeks and today, but I haven't had a chance to actually activate it yet. So thanks, guys. Really appreciate that, and good to know that you guys still watch the show. But yes, last week, of course, we created our guild, and if we go in here and have a look, Tallahassee, I know you've been active over the past week since our last show, and I know I have as well. I can see up the top here, it says that our guild is level 3 already. How on earth did that happen? Does that mean all of our guildies are working super hard?
They are working really hard, except doesn't seem like they're trying very hard with the Triumph in the Codex.
Oh, really? Hang on, let's have a look. Go to quest. Oh, so that's the quest.
I can't blame them, it's PvP.
Yeah, now is that the only quest that's available for the guild?
Yeah, that was the only guild quest available at the time, so I might drop it and then pick up another one later. Yeah,
I think so. The PvP ones don't seem so popular. Look at that. Someone said hi in guild chat. Let's say hi as well. /G hi. There we go. Now, if I go to the roster, Tallahassee, let's have a look at this. Show mobile. So for the people that are available on mobile, oh my god, there's tons. And then if I go show offline, check this out. How many members are there? There's like over 100. Hang on, is there any quick way of telling exactly how many members we have? Is it in the info or something?
No.
No, it doesn't actually say. There you go.
Doesn't say anywhere.
Simon, Dead Simon, there's a handy little count, would be nice. Please, somewhere, maybe in the info there, and it actually says how many members we've got. That would be great. But still, you can see we've had heaps of you guys come along and apply, and we appreciate it and love it. We can still do with more, of course. The invites are still open, and once you're in, anybody can invite at this point, by the way. So just making that clear. If you are a member of Distant World here in Rift, you can invite other players, so there's no problem getting your foot in the door at all. Tallahassee, I've got to say, like you said, these guys are working very hard. Level 3, and that means that if I go to my perks, I can see we've already put a few more points into some other perks. Now, this planar protection one here, what's all this about? What does it mean, increases resistance? Resistance to what? My charm? My heals? What's going on?
It's more resistance to things like, death damage and water damage and fire damage, the important stuff.
Oh, you saying I'm not important. So all the elemental stuff and
Correct.
The damage types that are in the game. Okay, so I can see we've got 2 out of 3 points in there, so increased resistance is by 30. That's really handy, and in fact, I'm going to put that on right now. There we go. So that's that buff up there. Thank you, Guild. We've also got this one, the Call of the Ascended, which brings all raid members within 50 meters back from the dead. We know about that one, and we've got this passive here. Now, I've got something to admit. I actually put this one on the other day, Tallahassee. We had a spare point up here in our passives, and I decided to choose this one, which is Tithe. Guild Tithing increases the coin collected from looting monsters by 1%, and that increase is sent directly to our guild bank. So, that means that we're automatically just building up our funds in the guild bank by everyone doing questing, right?
That's right. That way we can go ahead and get the next tab.
Ah, yes, of course. Now, by the way, we can't show you that at the moment because the guild bank is currently disabled. Not through any choice of ours, but just some issue in the game at the moment has got that disabled. But if you are playing, it's not us, and that should be back returning to normal functionality very, very soon. Once again, every time you guys loot a monster, basically 1% and very soon 2 and maybe 3% of all of that goes straight to the guild bank. So you guys working hard are actually funding all of our endeavours here in the guild, so we do like that. Alright, I think it's time for us to have a look at that map again, and right, I'm going to go to my waypoint Tallahassee. Is that still okay? Because I need to go and have a yak to somebody. Let me give myself a mount for a start. Probably giving myself the wrong one, but never mind. I'm going to run down over here. Now, you've already done this, haven't you?
Yeah, that's alright, I'll help you out.
Oh, what do you mean help me out? I need help. The coming storm. Here we go. Oh, what? Look what he says there. The Storm Legion is marching on Whitefall. Hurry, Seraphis. Hold the bridge while I assemble what men we have. Are you ready to sound the war horn? And I can say, I'm ready. None shall pass.
Best of
Sounds
luck.
familiar. There we go. Best of luck, she says. Okay. Does she know who she's dealing with? I'm going to give you a mass charged shield. Oh, no, I gave myself one. Whoops. There we go. Now, is that a...
Pretty soon that's only a self buff.
Oh,
no, there it is.
No, did it? Oh, you've got it. Oh, good. Okay, I didn't know that. And that lasts for an hour, actually, so that's pretty cool. What I do need to do is give you synthesis, though. And there we go. All right, so we have to hold these guys off. A little bit of a scripted event here. Yeah, why not? Now, what level are they? Oh, they're our level, 45. Got to say, I am enjoying playing the Chloromancer at the moment, because the self-heals are very handy. And you're getting healed lots there, wow.
Yeah, I don't know where that was from. Wasn't you.
Oh, come on. I think it's my life bloom and all that, or whatever it's called, life-giving veil.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, really? Oh. Actually, it did go up very, very fast, unlike my heals. There we go. AoE looting. Now, how do I know when this is finished? The coming storm. Return to defender. Ah, I think I'm done. Hang on. Yeah. Okay, let's load.
Yep.
We'll load up our mount there and head on back. I think I need to go up, just up here. There we go. All right, that was good. Mind you, I had you, so that makes things a whole lot easier. There they go. Gosh, you wander around a lot. Stop here. Oh, and look at that. I get to choose myself a robe. Now, this is something that a lot of you guys have been telling me in the YouTube comments, and you tell me every week, Tallahassee, this robe here that I need to increase my equipment, get better armor. This robe is actually way, way, way better than what I've got, so I'm absolutely going to choose that one. Going to go straight to my bags now and equip that. Let's have a look at it actually, see what it looks like. Oh, actually looks very cool. Right, we'll put that on. There we go. Let's make sure that it actually is on. And yes, it is. All right, you'll be happy to know my stats have now increased, as amazing as that sounds. There you go.
Yay.
Yay. Alright, now we're going to follow your waypoint, right?
Yeah, well, we can try.
I'm going to follow you, actually. So yes, it's been very exciting this past week, folks. We've had heaps and heaps of people join us here
Yetis.
in Rift. Yetis, oh God. Come in to Rift, please, and slay all the Yetis for me. You guys know how much I hate them. And, we've had so many of our fans and viewers come along, and of course we've had a whole bunch of members from our other Distant World contingents. And it's great to see them. All the faces and names that you know, like Merrick and Catella. Now, actually, do you know what? One person that isn't going to be able to make it here because they haven't got time is Mini Ninja Tallahassee. And she actually left a comment in last week's episode saying, sorry, I'm too busy, I can't do it. So, you know what? Good. I didn't want to see you here anyway, Minnie, because I'm better than you at everything. No. Okay, maybe I'm lying. But I know that Jenna Blossom is here.
That is a lie.
That is a lie. Jenna's here on a multitude of different characters.
Yes,
and
he
of
is.
course, yes, and Tallahassee. And I think Rust. Have you seen Rust in here recently, Tallahassee?
Yeah, she's around.
Yeah, definitely Rust is playing. Now, do we have to get this Thunder Warden this week? I know we did it in a quest last time.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. I think I may have... Yeah, I think I summoned them from the Thunder Warden. Whoops.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yep, silly me. Here what it's like, something was shiny, and therefore that meant, oh, look, I can attack it or right-click on it. Oh, and I need to give myself a heal.
Right, we're going to need to kill that thing, otherwise...
Oh, damn it. It's going to keep spawning.
No, just leave it.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Alright. Now, what actually are we doing?
If we die, I'll just blame you.
Yeah, well, I think everyone always blames me when they die. Oops. You know, one thing I must admit, there are so many games that we play these days that I forget that this one is a game like WoW, where if you move your character, if you run, you'll actually interrupt spellcasting. By the way, can I just say that this area looks amazing? It looks incredible. And can you hear that? Can you hear the eerie sound of the cave there? Amazing.
I didn't. I had my sound turned down.
Oh, shocking. You and Tiger, do you have the music turned off as well, I suppose?
Yep.
Oh, it's sacrilege. Sacrilege, I say.
Otherwise, I can't hear you talking.
Oh,
which probably a blessing, to be honest.
Shush you. Now, what are we doing here? And why can't I interact with those things?
You were purifying stuff.
Okay, but they're not actually interactable by... Oh, you mean we have to use something... Oh, purifying mark. Right, okay, there we are. Done. Alright, so that's 2 of 6. Use the purifying mark in the Howling Caves. Now, the Howling Caves, this rings a bell. Have we been in here before?
Don't think so. We've been around here before, certainly.
Yeah, the name definitely rings a bell. Oh god, I'm making all sorts of friends and influencing people. Oh, I think I need to give myself a heal as well. I must admit, by the way, these quests are just getting a little bit tougher, and I don't mind it, to be honest. Like, I prefer a challenge. I'm not saying that the game is easy, but do you know what I mean? Like,
but are they getting tougher because we've got bad gear, or are they getting tougher because we're getting up in level?
Yeah, that's a good point. Probably a bit of both. And especially in my case, it's probably the bad gear thing. There we go. Purifying mark. Now, that tooltip says, removes the touch of Crucia, we all know who she is, from cloud-born ice necklaces in the Howling Caves. So, there they go. They've disappeared. Alright, good stuff. Well, there's somebody else in here. Oh, the caves go on. Oh, they're massive, actually. Look on the map. And especially on the mini-map, there's like 3 major areas of them. They're all interconnected there. Very cool. I love dungeon areas. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's from my Dungeons and Dragons days.
Excellent design. Yeah,
it is, isn't it? And I just like the classic feeling of being in a dungeon on an adventure. I don't know what it is. It's very simplistic. And that's, by the way, why I love Dungeons and Dragons Online, the game by... Who's that by? The same people who do Lotro. Oh, Turbine, that's right. I do like that game. Bit of a niche game, but I still like it.
Never played it.
I don't think it's your cup of tea, to be perfectly honest. Now let's go purify this one. Now, let's see, what's the date today? As we film this, it's the 3rd of June 2013. By the way, that's 5 out of 6 on my count. Does your count the same?
Yep.
Right. Yes, it is June the 3rd, and we all know what is happening in a few days' time. June the 12th, this game is going completely free to play. And Tallahassee, I have to ask you once again, because I keep forgetting, all of the game is free, and all of the Storm Legion expansion content is free as well, except for something, and I can't quite remember what that was. There's something that's not free.
The souls.
The souls. Now, I believe there's 4 new souls bought into the game via Store Legion, so you will have to pay, I presume, to get access to them. But you know what? I'm okay with them, because there's so many souls in the game anyway, and still, people are getting confused by this. They're, like, all of the content is still actually free. So it's just the souls that are locked away. But all of the zones and quests and everything like that are still 100% free. So it's very, very generous. All right, now, are we done? I think we are.
Yeah, we've just got to kill some people.
Oh, what are we going to do? Kill... Oh, okay. We've already done one. Kill Barris Windblade. Okay. Right, and that's perfect timing because we're about 4 minutes out from the end of our episode. And did we... Okay, so we already killed one and I didn't even realise.
Yeah.
No, that'd be right. Oh, there's that death sound again. It's classic. It's the only thing I don't like about the sound in Rift is that it's just too over the top. Although it's kind of quirky now. It's kind of like a bit of a Bit of a meme, almost.
Is it? Really?
Well, I mean, it's one of those things where I can imagine if you could have sound with animated GIFs, I would instantly recognise it as it's kind of like the Wilhelm scream. Now, surely you know all about the Wilhelm scream, right?
Yes, I know about the Wilhelm scream.
There you go. So I'm almost surprised that they didn't use that one. Ah! Or however it goes. It's a classic. In fact, you know what? The other day, maybe it is a tribute to the Wilhelm scream. I'm not sure. Maybe. The other day we watched a video with a whole bunch of them end to end, and it's hilarious. The movies, and of course a whole bunch of George Lucas and Steven Spielberg movies have the Wilhelm scream in it, especially Star Wars, Indiana Jones, E.T., a whole bunch of them. But it's a real classic to watch them end to end. There's about 40 of them in a row. That's really funny. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, go wiki Wilhelm scream. I think it's Wilheim is how you spell that, and you'll be very surprised. It's a real classic. Alright, now what do we got? Still got to kill these dudes. Where are they? Oh, is that the dots on the map coming up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dots. It's always the dots.
Always the dots. Follow the dots. Ah, there he goes. There's one of them. And his little minions. His elemental black cloud vortexes, or vortices, I guess is the plural. But here he is. Gerlin Windblade. Yikes.
Handle it.
Shield up again. Yep. 47%. Okay, I need to heal.
It's alright, I'm almost done.
There we go. Thank goodness for being a Chloromancer, that's all I can say. And looks like we got some help there as well. Did that count? Yes, it did. Thank goodness for that. Oh, who's this? Barris. Oh, that's the last one we need as well. Perfect.
Yep.
Beautiful. Just in the nick of time as well. Look at that. That is us all done. And all of our quests are now returned, which is perfect. And I got silenced there very, very badly. Let's give you a heal. So look, we've completely run out of time. We're not going to have enough time to make it back, but that's all right. That gives us something to do at the beginning of the next episode. And of course, the joy of logging in here when probably next week it's full of bad guys. That's always a bit of a laugh. We've done that many times in the past. So
we can find some sort of safety.
Oh, but you know what? It never seems to make a difference for me. Whatever happens, I'll always log in and I'll be surrounded by my... What about up here? What do you reckon?
You were going to get schwacked up there.
Okay, alright, I'll come down here. There we go, folks. Alright, so you can see, let's have a look on the map. Where are our hand-ins? Actually, where are they? Why can't I see? Oh, there they go. They're all bunched together back down in Whitefall, I presume. And that's where we'll be heading to next week. But just another reminder, of course, if you would like to join our guild here, Distant World, it is as simple as going along to distantworld.engine.com, and there's always a link to that in the description below. You need to apply there as Tallahassee applies some swift justice to the Black Cloud Fury there, and he fell over dead. There we go. All you need to do is head over there, apply, and if you're accepted, then you need to come along here, and remember you hit G or Shift G depending on whether or not you're already in a guild. Go to this search thing, type in Distant World. There we go, hit enter, and that's exactly what will come up there. Distant World. This is the official Rift Distant World Guild for Sambo NZ Community Network. That is us, and then you can just simply click on the message there. That will send all of us an email, and we can send you an invite whether you are offline or online. It is that simple. So your journey begins at distantworld.engine.com. We'd love to see you here in Talara, and of course you too can take part of all of the fun that we're having. Oops, there goes our alarm, including all of these perks which we're very rapidly building up, because you can see we're already basically a third of the way through a level 3. Good game, guys. And don't forget, June 12th is the magic day for going free to play. Can't wait for that either. Alright, Tallahassee, so what are your gaming plans for the rest of the week?
Trying to finish off Spartan Ops, because that's been an ongoing thing with a friend and myself, just trying to finish it
Xbox,
on Legendary.
Halo on Legendary, oh my god. And of course I've been a big
it's been terrible.
I am really wanting to finish it. I haven't even finished the main game, and that's something I really need to
You're just a big letdown anyway.
Well, thank you very much for that. Vote of confidence.
You're welcome.
There. What do you reckon there, Seraphis? Do you reckon I'm a big let? Okay, so she agrees with me. Okay, fine. I know when I'm not wanted. I think on that note, it's time for me to slip out the back door. So on behalf of myself, Sambo, Seraphis here, and Tallahassee of the Stormers, I say take care. Hope you guys are having a great week wherever you are in the world. We do look forward to seeing you next time. We will see you then, and bye-bye.